strategy. Once I drop down to level 2 of PvP Civilization, there's no coming back. There is a chance that the mysterious armor stand in my room causes me to respawn, but I'm not counting on that. As far as I'm concerned, this is my last and only chance to survive and make it out of PvP Civilization, which means this is my last and only chance to survive and make it out of PvP Civilization, which means this time I'm not spending my attacks on chest plates. I'm buying 3 pieces of cooked steak for 18 attacks. I know the prices are bad, but I can't risk going to the PvP marketplace again. I just need to rank up. And the only other thing bad, but I can't risk going to the PvP marketplace again. I just need to rank up. And the only other thing I'm buying is, well, let's just say the next update will come from level 2. Alright, signing off. Okay, as planned, buying a video. Say the next update will come from level 2. Alright, signing off. Okay, as planned, buying a video journal machine for 30 attacks. I still have 113 attacks left. Yeah, I'll be good. Besides, I don't know how I could live without this thing. I walked over to the giant hole in the ground that would lead to the second level of PvP Civilization. I couldn't see anything at the bottom. For all I know, I might not even survive the drop. But I know that there's only one way to find out. I jumped, not knowing if I would ever come back.
Welcome to the future of customer engagement with Sendbird's AI chatbot.
I thought my feet were never gonna touch the ground again until I heard, not knowing if I would ever come back. I thought my feet were never gonna touch the ground again until I heard a huge splash and I looked up to see I was completely submerged in water. I've never seen this much water in my life before, let alone any water in PvP Civilization at all. I came up to the surface to take a look at my surroundings. All I saw were 4 identical hallways. This was it. This was the start of my new life as a stone sword in PvP Civilization. It was pretty clear that this was a one-way trip. There would be no way back up to the wooden sword level. But who knows, maybe I'll never want to go back up again. Maybe getting a stone sword was a ticket to paradise. Or even better, this could be the end and the way out of PvP Civilization. I walked to the end of one of the hallways and I was met with a door. The way out of PvP Civilization. I walked to the end of one of the hallways and I was met with a door. Except I know these doors. These doors weren't the ones that players with swords could open. These doors were only opened by PvP guards. Oh wait, there's a button. I pressed the button that should have opened the door, but unfortunately it did not. Well, this is perfect. I guess level 2 of PvP Civilization is broken. So what now? But all of a sudden, I heard the door open and a PvP guard was standing right in front of me.
Just for future reference, you only need to ring the doorbell one time.
The guard was standing right in front of me.
Just for future reference, you only need to ring the doorbell one time. Anyways, welcome to level 2. Follow me.
Oh, it was a doorbell. That kind of makes sense. Well, here we go. Time for level 2 of PvP Civilization. The door closed behind us as I followed the guard with a different colored shield down the ladder. In a matter of seconds, my new life would begin. The guard opened the door in front of us and we walked out into level 2 of PvP Civilization. This was life as a stone sword. It looked almost identical to the wooden sword level, which I didn't have a problem with. The problem I had was that by the looks of it, it didn't look like I was escaping PvP Civilization anytime soon.
Since you just ranked up, you're under my protection until we get to your room. Follow me.
Let's go. I'll take protection from a PvP guard any day. No way. I get a top floor room too? Maybe this is paradise.
Alright, this right here is your room on the top floor to the left. It's a standard 1 room, 1 bed, but of course if you're looking for something bigger, you can always buy the large house from the PvP marketplace.
Let's go. I can buy a bigger house here too? I am definitely getting one of those. Well, thank you for the protection.
Look, I know you're new here.
I am definitely getting one of those. Well, thank you for the protection.
Look, I know you're new here, but players usually leave a PvP tip for our services. Look, I know you're new here, but players usually leave a PvP tip for our services, you know, for getting you to your house safely.
Oh, a tip? Yeah, for sure, I got you. Sorry, I didn't know tipping was a thing here.
Thank you very much appreciated. Well, good luck in PvP Civilization. I hope you survive.
Thank you, I guess. That doesn't sound too good. Well, here we are. My life is now 82 attacks long. I always dreamed for a time when I could have a stone sword and live longer than 59 hits. And now I'm I'm living that dream. The question now is, where do I go from here? I looked at the sign on the wall next to the picture of me. It said I have 0 wins. Well, that's odd. I should have 3 wins. I guess information travels slowly in PvP Civilization. I took a look around the stone sword level. Just like at the wooden sword level, there was the same red wall with the same door. But something was different. Something changed about the design on the walls. And that's when I realized the truth of PvP Civilization has been around me this entire time. I never questioned as to why the walls were designed the way they were, why there was wood only at the top. But now seeing the new gray stones filled in underneath, I now realize that the walls were never just designed. They were all of the levels of PvP Civilization, and there were 5. All of a sudden, I heard the swing of a sword right behind me. Oh, this can't be good.
I should have known that was you talking.
No way.
But seriously, stop talking and get in here. It's like you're trying to die.
You know what? I don't even care about the fact that I just found out that there might be 5 levels to PvP Civilization, and the fact that I'll probably never escape this place because I got a room across my future wife. Let's go. Don't worry about the door. I'll get it. It's just what gentlemen do. Anyways, so long time no see.
I'm gonna ignore that first part. Well, congratulations. Looks like you had what it took to rank up after all.
Yeah, well, I couldn't have done it without your help. I mean, you taught me everything I needed to know about PvP, and I have a longer life because of it. But anyways, let's talk about the important stuff. Like how crazy it is that your room is across from my room? I mean, if I had to guess, it's like the universe wants us to be together.
Alright, kid. The only reason you got that house in the first place is because I defeated the person who was living there before you.
Oh.
And you were about to be my second victim if it wasn't for that weird thing you do where you talk to yourself. About to be my second victim if it wasn't for that weird thing you do where you talk to yourself.
It's called monologuing and it's good for the story. Anyways, so what do I need to know about level 2?
PvP Civilization goes even deeper. You need 5 victories here to rank up to an iron sword, but I don't know when it ends.
5 victories for an iron sword? There's no way I'm good enough at PvP to win 5 more battles. I died already. Can't the suffering just end?
I'm sorry, did you just say you died already? What do you mean by that?
Oh, yeah, funny thing. So, I actually got a stone sword a while ago, and for reasons that won't be said, it broke and I died, but I woke back up on the first layer.
You're saying I can take you out right now, and you'll come back.
Whoa, what is wrong with you? No, we're not gonna test it out. All I know is that there's an armor stand in my room at the first level. No one else in PvP Civilization seems to have one, so that's my only guess on how I came back to life.
Not even sure if you're telling the truth or not, but if someone did have that power, they could be the strongest one in PvP Civilization.
The woman was right. If I had the power to respawn, I could practice PvP without worrying about dying, and eventually I would be the best in PvP Civilization. That also means that I would have enough chances to get to the last level, or better yet, find out the truth about this place. Alright, I don't know if I'm ever gonna respawn again, so what should I do?
You should go find a chestplate. It's unlikely you'll survive a battle without one.
Right, buy a chestplate. I totally don't have a rocky history with buying chestplates, but the woman was right. I'm not that good at PvP, so getting a chestplate means that's probably my best chance of survival. I thanked the woman for her help again, and I told her that if she was ever ranking up to an iron sword soon, I would be totally comfortable with a long distance relationship. She didn't respond to that part, but, you know, that's her thing. She's so serious all the time. It's fine. Anyways, before I go get a chestplate, and actually before I so serious all the time. It's fine. Anyways, before I go get a chestplate, and actually before I do anything in PvP Civilization, I need to do quite possibly the most important task of all time, and that's find a good place for my video journal machine. I bought this thing for 30 swings of my sword, so I have to make good use of it. Alright, this seems like a great spot. This is my first video journal as a stone sword in PvP Civilization, and I will say things are off to a great start. I have cooked beef to tie me over for a while, and I have around 80 swings left with my sword. On top of that, my girlfriend lives right across from me. How crazy is that? And she's insane at PvP, so she'll protect me, hopefully. But for now, I'm on a solo journey, and that's to buy a chest plate. Yes, I know the obvious question is, am I scared that my shopping addiction is gonna get the best of me again? Given the fact that last time I bought 4 chest plates, breaking my sword and dying. But no, I will not be tempted this time because now I'm actually focused on my survival. Anyways, that's the end of this video journal log. Hopefully I will be around to update it again. I made my way over to my first new room at the stone sword level. When I walked in, I saw a structure that I've never seen before. If this was the PvP marketplace at level 2, it sure looked a lot different. I had to be careful. I was in unexplored territory, meaning players could be hiding anywhere waiting for a sneak attack, especially on players that have never been here, like me. I climbed up the vines and hopped on to the first level of the structure, and sure enough, I found myself in the PvP vines and hopped on to the first level of the structure, and sure enough, I found myself in the PvP marketplace. This is where every player goes to get what they need to survive here. And I need a chest plate to survive. No! Okay, I am not a fan of this design choice for the PvP marketplace. From what I could tell, the first floor of the PvP marketplace was only food, which means the chest plate that I'm after should be at the top. Looking back, I should have just gotten a chest plate before I came down here. If I had done that, my life would have been a lot less stressful. But now I know what to do if I respawn. Alright, what do we got here? PvP guard protection, 60 seconds. It costs 50 attacks plus expected tip. Wait, that's awesome. Can I afford this? 77 attacks plus expected tip. Wait, that's awesome. Can I afford this? 77 attacks left. No, I can't buy this, but I'll come back for this one day. I walked over to the next armor stand and stumbled upon exactly what I was looking for. Here we go, leather chest plate for 20 attacks, and I'm only buying one this time. Oh, I don't think so. Oh man, that's not good. I slowly turned around to see a player with a leather chest. Don't think so. Oh man, that's not good. I slowly turned around to see a player with a leather chest plate standing directly across from me. If this was gonna end in a PvP battle, I don't know if this was one I could win. Bold move coming up here thinking you could get a chest plate without a fight, but that's what all the new stone swords do. They come here unprepared and fall right into my trap, and I get the easiest PvP victories of my life. And after I've taken out you, I can rank up to become an iron sword, so thank you. Of course, this guy has a leather chest plate and 4 wins already, and there's no way down to the surface except through the middle, but that's not an option now. The path is blocked, and the only way through is to fight. This will probably be my last PvP battle. I will give it my all, but let's just say I really hope that respawn thing is an option. The player walked towards me and I pulled out my best trick in the book. Wow, a new stone sword player that knows how to critical hit? You might actually win this. Come on, I just gotta land one more. Wait, what was that? How did you just hit me so many times? It's called a PvP combo. You actually have to be good at PvP to do it. Now let's get this over with. This guy was too good, but he also talked too much. I saw an opening and I took it. I jumped off into the center of the PvP marketplace, just barely catching myself at the bottom of the vines. It didn't look like the player was after me, but still, that was way too close. I didn't achieve my goal of getting a chest. The player was after me, but still, that was way too close. I didn't achieve my goal of getting a chest plate, but all I needed to do now was get back safely. Fortunately, I didn't achieve my goal of getting a chest plate, but all I needed to do now was get back safe. Close. I didn't achieve my goal of getting a chest plate, but all I needed to do now was get back safely. Fortunately, I did that part successfully. Okay, now I'm just gonna take a break. I do not want to explore any more of PvP Civilization. I've got one piece of steak left, which should tie me over for a while. So, in the meantime, I will talk about my feelings. Alright, back again, video journal log number 2 here, and a lot of unanswered questions about PvP Civilization. Why are we here? How do we get out? Why are we forced to fight each other? And then there was that thing that guy just did to me. What was it called? A PvP combo? Yeah, I wonder what that's all about. How do I do one of those? Every day it just seems like I know less and less about the world. Oh man, there is just so much to wrap my head around. Oh, and don't even get me started about the PvP guards. What's up with them? I mean, can guards rank up themselves? How do you become a guard at level 2? And those doors that only they're allowed to open, where do those go? And why do guards accept bribes in the form of PvP attacks? I don't know how getting attacked by players helps them in any way, so that's just another thing that doesn't make any sense. And then there's the woman that lives across from me. Oh, talk about a complicated relationship. She's been a little distant lately, you know, winning PvP battles and trying to find the truth about this place. But I feel like we're gonna get married someday. I wonder if they sell engagement rings in PvP Civilization. Alright, that's enough of talking to myself. A lot of unknowns, a lot of unanswered questions, and no guarantee that I'll survive the next day. As of now, I have a little over 70 hits left of my sword to try to get to the next level. If I got an iron sword, who knows how long my life would be. But if I'm gonna rank up to an iron sword, I can't just stay in my room forever. I have to PvP. I fell asleep against the door of my room until I woke up from the sound of voices. Just outside my room, I could hear the PvP guard talking. All I heard was 1v1 and let's go, followed by the sound of people climbing down a ladder. If my suspicions were correct, the woman across from me was selected for a mandatory 1v1. Sure enough, I opened up my door to see that the woman's room was open. This was really bad. I don't care how good she is at PvP. If you get selected for a mandatory 1v1, only one person comes back alive. And if she gets matched up with someone that has a chestplate, she could be in huge trouble, which is why I have to try to help. I followed the guard into the next room, and sure enough, I was in the 1v1 arena at the stone level. Okay, I gotta try to get in here somehow.
Whoa, buddy, let me stop you right there. If you're looking for a 1v1, there's only two ways you can get up there. You either get selected for a mandatory 1v1. If you're looking for a 1v1, there's only two ways you can get up there. You either get selected for a mandatory 1v1, or you can buy a ticket.
A ticket, yes, perfect. That's exactly what I need. Do you have any on you? How much does it cost?
Do you really think I look like a guy who sells tickets? No, I don't have any on me. You have to buy one from the PvP marketplace. They're kind of pricey though, just a heads up. You can find them at the top level.
The PvP marketplace. Okay, I'll be right back. I had to hurry. If I don't get this ticket in time, I might risk losing the one person I can trust in PvP Civilization. However, if I'm gonna have any chance at joining that fight, I need to win a fight of my own first. I got to the top where I saw the player with the chest plate standing directly over the armor stand I needed to get to. This was it. No running this time. I had to see this through till the end.
Well, looks like you've come back to give me my 5th win. Once I have my iron sword, I'll remember to thank you.
Alright, this is it. No time for caution. I can't hold anything back. I charged at the player and swung my sword. I didn't even know what I was doing. All I knew was that I had to win this fight. I managed to get it hidden without being touched. But just a second later, I lost the advantage and I was on the run. I climbed up above one of the armor stands and I was officially trapped. There was nowhere for me to run. I had one chance to win this fight and I was gonna have to make it count. As of now, I had the high ground advantage and the player was waiting for me to come down. Come on, if this is gonna work, I just have to land one attack. I kept running up to the edge, trying to make my opponent think I was gonna jump. But then I went for it. I jumped over the player, swinging my sword on the way down, and the player went flying off the edge. I looked down at the ground and the battle was over. By some miracle, I was still alive. Okay, there is a lot going through my head right now, but I do not have time to think about it. All I will say for now is I am lucky to be alive. I walked over to the armor stand where I could buy a 1v1 ticket. It costed 30 attacks, and I walked over to the armor stand where I could buy a 1v1 ticket. It costed 30 attacks, and I had 65 left, but I just eliminated someone, so if I pick up their stone sword, I should get some back. 30 attacks later, the 1v1 ticket was in my possession. I was debating leaving the sword on the ground, but after buying one more piece of steak, I didn't have enough swings left with my sword to go into another fight. After buying one more piece of steak, I didn't have possession. I was debating leaving the sword on the ground, but after buying one more piece of steak, I didn't have enough swings left with my sword to go into another fight. I needed this sword, and of course, it was stuck on top of a tree. Alright, double checking, there's no easy way up. Of course there's not. Looks like I have to go the hard way. I jumped off the lowest level of the PvP marketplace, taking a huge amount of damage. But I found the sword, and after it combined into my own, I gained 30 more attacks. I should say 24 more attacks because now I have to go buy another piece of steak. I ran back to the 1v1 arena hoping there was still time. Okay, I have a 1v1 ticket.
Good for you. Once this 1v1's over, you can put the ticket into the dispenser and go on up.
What? No, I bought the ticket to go in now.
I didn't know this needed to be said, but this is a 1v1 arena, not a 1v1v1 arena. You can't go up until the fight's finished.
There's gotta be a way up there. All right, didn't want to have to pull this out. What do you say you let me in now?
You really think you're gonna bribe me with
All right, didn't want to have to pull this out. What do you say you let me in now?
You really think you're gonna bribe me with PvP attacks? That's not gonna work, pal.
We'll see about that.
2 attacks? Alright. Think you're gonna bribe me with PvP attacks? That's not gonna work, pal.
We'll see about that.
2 attacks? Alright, there might be a small chance I'm willing to accept a bribe.
How do you feel after 2 more attacks?
I feel like I am very much willing to take a bribe. Keep going.
Let's go. Bribing always works.
Wait, 1 second.
Oh, am I good to go up now?
No, not yet. I just need to catch my breath. I got 1 second.
Oh, am I good to go up now?
No, not yet. I just need to catch my breath. I got a little low on health there. Just wait a few seconds for me to get some hearts back.
Bro, what? This is like the longest bribe ever. Okay, look, I'm kind of on a time crunch. Are you good now?
Alright, I'm good. Continue.
I paid the guard 4 more attacks with my sword until he finally broke.
Thank you very much. I am now much closer to ranking up because of you. Alright, you can head on up.
Let's go. Thank you so much. Also, way to pull out a crazy lore drop at the end right there. I'll have to come back to that. I opened up the dispenser and dropped in my 1v1 ticket. The door blocking the ladder opened and I was free to go up. Now, I had to hope that I wasn't too late and that I still had time to save the woman who I owe everything to.
God bless me. Please let me respond to a great civilization.
Let's do this. The door opened up and I saw the woman and a player with a chestplate engaged in heavy battle. It's time to put an end to this. Don't worry, my love. I'm here to save you.
Say that again and I will actually jump off.
Put an end to this. Don't worry, my love. I'm here to save you.
Say that again and I will actually jump off.
Yep, understood very clearly. Oh, what is wrong with me? Anyways, I'm here to help so we can both get out of here alive. The woman told me that she was out of food, so this was her last stand. Unfortunately, the other player showed no signs of running out of food. All right, well, what are we waiting for? It's 2 versus 1. Let's get this over with.
This guy is good. Play it smart.
You don't have to worry about me. With how good I've become, I bet I'm probably better than him.
No, you're definitely not.
Okay, way to boost my confidence going into the most important fight of our lives. It's whatever, we'll work on our teamwork skills after. But now, let's fight. The player with the chestplate charged at me. We'll work on our teamwork skills after. But now, let's fight. Most important fight of our lives. It's whatever, we'll work on our teamwork skills after. But now, let's fight. The player with the chestplate charged at me. We both landed an attack on each other. Then the woman came in to help, clearly doing a lot better than I was. But this player was extremely strong. Not only was his chestplate weakening our stone swords, but him constantly being at full hunger means he's been regenerating health this entire fight. This fight was getting too close. I ran up and swung my sword too early, letting the player get a critical hit on me. I watched as the woman went in for another attack, but she got hit herself. This battle was falling apart. I was at 1 heart, and I could tell the woman was probably 1 hit away from dying too. But the player hasn't approached either one of us yet, leading me to believe that he was also very low. At this point in the fight, I knew it was unlikely that both the woman and I make it out alive, which is why I have to take a stand. If I can get 1 more hit on the player before dying, I think the woman will be able to win. So that's what I'm gonna do. I charged the player swinging my sword and somehow hit the player twice in a row. I don't know how I did it, but within a matter of seconds, the player was gone, and there was nothing left except the stone sword on the ground to collect. We won the fight. Did I actually just learn how to do a PvP combo? That was insane. I was only trying to hit the player once, I'm not gonna lie. All right, well, let's get out of here. Wait, what's going on? The battle was over and both doors were still sealed shut, and that's when I got a grasp of the battle was over and both doors were still sealed shut, and that's when I got a grasp of the situation. This was the 1v1 arena, and those doors will never open until 1 player remains standing. That means from the beginning, only one of us was gonna be able to come out alive. And I already knew who the person leaving would be. I shouldn't even be alive. I'm not a guy who has the PvP skill to survive in this place. If I left this arena, I don't even know if I would make it till tomorrow. But you have the PvP skills to survive this place, which is why you have to be the one to leave.
How confident are you with your ability to come back to life?
What?
You said you died and came back. Can you do it again?
I don't even know. I mean, the armor stand thing is just a theory, and there's no way to know if that's true or not. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. You have to be the one to leave this place. And if this is my last life, well, I have no regrets about coming here, because I know you'll make it out of PvP Civilization one day.
Hopefully, I see you again.
Yeah, well, I'm willing to accept the fact that this could be the end of my story. And what better way to end a story than a true love's kiss?
No.
All right, worth a shot. If someone could respawn in PvP Civilization, they could be the most powerful player to ever exist. So why was I given this power? It will never make sense to me how a single armor stand upon a pedestal is the difference between life and death. And I might never know why I'm the one player who gets more chances at life, while the other players who are better at PvP with more talent, more skill, have to risk their one and only life fighting for a cause that they don't even know. Everything I've learned leads me to believe that this armor stand being in my room was a mistake. I shouldn't be the one with this power. It should be somebody else. But there's nothing I can do about it now. The power is mine to use, and I'm gonna use it to figure out the truth about PvP Civilization. No matter how many times I die, if I keep coming back, I'll eventually make it to the bottom. And who knows, maybe I might just get pretty good at PvP along the way.
Got something to tell you.
Grog, I'm trying to rest. What is it?
While you were fighting, I overheard the guards talking about the prison beacon.
Really? What about it?
Never mind. I can't remember.
Oh my days. Good night, Grog.
It's time for your daily yard time.
Yeah. Let's go, Grog. I wonder what we're gonna have to do today. I sure hope it isn't more walking.
Today,
Let's go, Grog. I wonder what we're gonna have to do today. I sure hope it isn't more walking.
you'll have to mine 10,000 blocks.
What? Why?
Last night, one of the prisoners blew up a hole in the floor, and we need to repair it.
Alright, let's get this done fast, Grog. Boy, am I glad mining is over. That took forever. This must be the hole they were talking about. I wonder who could have done this, or even why they did this.
Hey, quit eyeing the hole, buddy.
What's your favorite type of Minecraft server? Is it an Earth server where the map is literally the planet Earth? Or maybe a Skyblock server? Well, what about a...
I got more important things to worry about, like my mob battle tonight.
You too, Grog.
Maybe I'll head to the battlefield early and get some extra practice in. Hey guard, I need to use the washroom.
Alright.
Maybe I'll head to the battlefield early and get some extra practice in. Hey guard, I need to use the washroom.
Alright, I'll open the door for you.
If I remember correctly, all I need to do is flush the toilet and...
Hey Spider, what are you doing here so early?
Yeah, are you looking for trouble?
What? No, not at all. I just want to get some extra practice in.
You mean you want to be here?
Haha, Buddy must have lost his mind.
Why wouldn't I? This is my only chance at freedom.
Do you really believe everything the guards tell you? The truth is, no one's leaving this place anytime soon. It's all one giant lie.
What? All one giant lie?
Yeah, especially with the prison beacon still up. I can't believe our plan failed.
They must be the ones who caused the hole in the floor. And what Grog was talking about.
In mob prison, no one ever wins 3 battles. After you win your second battle, the guards match you up against a newbie with upgraded gear. When that happens, you have almost no chance of... The guards match you up against a newbie with upgraded gear. When that happens, you have almost no chance of winning.
Yeah, why do you think that other spider gave up so easily?
How do you guys know all of this?
We don't fight here, so instead, we're forced to clean up the battlefield. Gave up so easily.
How do you guys know all of this?
We don't fight here, so instead, we're forced to clean up the battlefield after every fight. During this, we overhear some stuff.
Anyways, there's one last thing you need to know.
Oh, hey, Spider. Are you ready for your second battle?
There's one last thing you need to know.
Oh, hey, Spider. Are you ready for your second battle?
I was just... setting out.
Thing you need to know.
Oh, hey, Spider. Are you ready for your second battle?
I was just heading out, actually.
Well, that's a shame.
Where am
Your second battle?
I? Was just heading out, actually.
Well, that's a shame.
Where am I? What just happened?
Ready to lose, Spider?
What?
That's a shame.
Where am I? What just happened?
Ready to lose, Spider?
What? Why am I in the arena? And the guards are blocking the exit.
I'm betting 20 diamonds on the Wither Skeleton.
I'm gonna lose. I heard that the Wither Skeleton is one of the stronger mobs in Mob Civilization. I have to find an escape.
Mint, where are you? Be running out of bread.
I have to find an escape.
Mint, where are you? Be running out of bread. Where is Mint at? He always doing the most useless stuffs ever. Where are you? Be running out of bread. Where is Mint at? He always doing the most useless stuffs ever. Mint, are you in here? No. Where is Mint at? He always doing the most useless stuffs ever. Mint, are you? Be running out of bread. Where is Mint at? He always doing the most useless stuffs ever. Mint, are you in here? Here? Nope, he's not in there. Maybe Mint is under the bed. What the heck is this thing? This looks a bit sus. Oh well, Mint, are you in here? Why is it so bright? It's annoying me.
This Wither Skeleton is too strong. This might be the end for me. He's way stronger than me.
Wow. This
Skeleton is too strong. This might be the end for me. He's way stronger than me.
Wow, this is so bright and shiny. Hit mine now. The prison beacon has been broken. I repeat, the prison beacon has been broken.
The prison beacon? We have to make sure none of the other prisoners escape.
The guards are distracted. This is my chance. I'm out. Can I climb these walls? I can. Where's Grog though?
Hey, you! Get back here.
I can't worry about him right now. Maybe I can rescue him in the future, but for now, I need...
You! Get back here.
I can't worry about him right now. Maybe I can rescue him in the future, but for now, I need to escape before this guard catches me. I escaped! I'm finally out of that stupid prison! Wait, what? What's that smoke over there? Hello? What mob are you guys?
Mint, is that you?
Yeah. That's my name. What are you guys and how do you know me?
This is worse than we thought.
Yeah, that's my name. What are you guys and how do you know me?
This is worse than we thought. You need to come with us now.
This is the world of Mob Civilization. I started off as a chicken, but till now I've managed to level up to a spider. But they sent me to mob prison because I was leveling up too fast. Luckily, I escaped, but it looks like I have a different problem now.
Do you understand?
But I need to head to Spider Town. I'm on a mission to become the strongest mob in Mob Civilization.
We'll head there afterwards. You're in great danger right now.
I wonder what they mean by danger. I really need to rank up to the next mob fast, but I also need to be careful.
What's the password?
Password.
That's some amazing security. It makes me feel 10 times safer.
Alright, you're in.
Welcome to Mob Society.
Whoa, this place is huge. I wonder how long it took them to even build this.
Hey Spider, follow us into this room. We need to show you something important. Spider, this is a memory crystal. It has the power to bring back lost memories.
A memory crystal? Why are you showing me this?
We believe this crystal can help you remember something of high importance. Step up to it and we'll guide you through the process.
Here I go.
Remember me, Spider? And you don't ever forget what I can do to you.
What was that?
It really is bad. It seems like your memory can't be returned through the memory crystal. You're gonna have to become an elite mob to regain your memory.
Why didn't the memory crystal work on me? And who was the guy I just saw? Wait, what do you mean by elite mob?
It's a lot to explain. We're gonna have to show you the video.
If you're watching this video, you're probably a spider who lost their memory and has a friend named Grog.
That's oddly specific.
You probably also have bad breath.
And oddly rude.
Stop yapping already and watch the video.
You've been selected to join Mob Society and trained to become an elite mob. In order to become an elite mob, there are 2 skills you must master. 1. Mob observation, the ability to detect any incoming moves from your opponent. And 2. Mob damage, the ability to attack your enemies with full power.
So, Mint, what do you say? You wanna join Mob Society?
If joining Mob Society means I can get even stronger than I am right now, I'm definitely in. I can't wait to master mob observation and mob damage.
Alright, I guess I'll be personally training you. After your training, you'll go undercover in Spider Town. But for now, follow me to Training Ground 4.
It's weird. The memory crystal has never not worked before. Something's up with this guy. Keep a close eye on him.
Roger that.
First, let me demonstrate why mob observation is so important. Skeleton, come on out.
Hey there. We got another trainee. Let's see how long it takes before this one gives up.
Hey, I'm not giving up. My dream is to become the strongest mob in mob civilization. And if this is what it takes, then I'm all in.
Alright, Big Shot. Just watch for now. I'm gonna close my eyes and my skeleton friend over here is gonna shoot me.
What? But you'll get hit and die. What? There's no way. That can't be possible.
So now you see how important this skill is to learn? All you need to do is focus on your surroundings.
Exactly. The same thing goes with mob damage. Just focus on putting all your energy into one attack.
This isn't real. I've gotta leave. These guys are up to something. Maybe I can try climbing these walls just like in the prison. I just need to run. I've gotta leave. These guys are up to something. Maybe I can try climbing these walls just like in the prison. I just need to run.
Hey, where are you going? Get back here.
Well, that lasted around a good minute and a half.
I've got to find the Spider Town, but where could it be? Well, that was easy enough. I guess I'll just follow this sign until I make it to Spider Town. Finally, this must be Spider Town. Maybe I'll just climb over the walls and blend right in.
Hey, Spider, who are you? I don't recognize you.
Climb over the walls and blend right in.
Hey, Spider, who are you? I don't recognize you.
I'm new here. I just transferred from Frogtown.
So you must be the new guy who has a fight scheduled with the skeleton. Unless you're not, and you're just lying.
The smell of a storm. Willows.
Must be the new guy who has a fight scheduled with the skeleton. Unless you're not, and you're just lying to me.
Yeah, no, that's definitely me. When does the fight start?
Now.
Before getting trapped in mob prison, I was a chicken who ranked all the way up to a spider. With the win streak I'm on right now, there's no way I don't beat the skeleton and become the strongest mob.
Ready to lose? I've been practicing my bow and arrow and haven't missed a single shot.
Alright, whatever you say. Let's see if you can still hit a shot when you're webbed up.
Haha, I told you. How do you like that, Spider?
Lucky shot. Just wait for my attack.
Are you serious? That attack did no damage at all. You're forgetting. I'm a skeleton.
I'm not sure if he's bluffing, but if I really did no damage, I'm in trouble. And it seems like he's about to shoot me again.
Ready for another shot? Here it comes.
Ouch! No matter what I do, I can't dodge his shots. If I get hit by this next shot, I'm gonna lose.
Here comes my third shot.
Please wait, I don't want to die. Ah! Huh? What's happening? It's like I can see everything around me. Wait a second. This must be what the other guy showed me. Mob observation. So let me just step out of the way of this arrow.
What? How? I never missed a single shot in my life. How did you do that?
It doesn't matter how I did that, because I'm gonna end this fight right here and right now. If I remember correctly, in Mob Society, they said I could use something called mob damage to make my attack stronger. All I need to do is focus all my energy on it. There we go. Whoa, I think I just one-shot him.
What did he just do? I've never seen that before. How did he kill him in one shot?
So basically...
Honestly, I don't really care. Just take the portal and leave, you weirdo.
Okay. Whoa, this must be Skeleton Town.
Welcome to Skeleton Town. Because you won your previous mob fight, you have ranked up and become a skeleton. To progress to your next mob, you'll have to defeat a zombie pigman. But let's worry about that later. Let me show you around.
I bet.
Here's your bow. As a skeleton, let me show you around.
I bet.
Here's your bow. As a skeleton, this is your main weapon.
Whoa, why is it shiny now?
Hey, new guy. I heard you beat Skeleton Jack in just one hit.
Yeah. I sure did.
I've never heard of any mob fight, and I heard you beat Skeleton Jack in just one hit.
Yeah, I sure did.
I've never heard of any mob fight ending in just one hit. How'd you do that?
I don't know, I guess I learned a trick or two. It's kind of like something inside of me was unlocked.
Okay, new guy. You're crazy. Bye.
Alright, newbie. Follow me. This is the training range. Do your best to hit the shot, if you even can. When you're ready, try and take a shot. Do your best to hit the shot, if you even can. When you're ready, try and take a shot.
Alright, here we go. Let me try to use mob damage again.
Whoa, is that a flaming arrow? I've never seen that before.
I guess I'm just built different.
What are you?
A skeleton.
Alright, this is your new house. Make sure to get a good night's rest, as you will be facing up against a more powerful mob tomorrow. Wake up, newbie. It's time for your daily mob fight.
I'm coming.
Alright, today you'll be facing up against a zombie pigman. They are really aggressive, so be careful.
Don't worry about me. I'm ready for this. Alright, all I have to do is use my mob observation and mob damage and I should end this battle in no time.
Hey, ready to lose? I just got my gold sword sharpened.
I should end this battle in no time.
Hey, ready to lose? I just got my gold sword sharpened.
I've got no time to waste speaking to you. I'm gonna become the strongest mob.
Funny one. Here I come.
Time for mob observation. What just happened?
Funny one. Here I come.
Time for mob observation. What just happened? How did I get hit? It seems like I still haven't fully mastered it. It's okay. My mob damage is ready for action.
How'd you like that, skeleton?
I mean, that was fine, but I've got flaming arrows, so...
You're forgetting something. I'm immune to fire. That's like dropping a chicken from a tall place. You can't hurt me.
There we go again.
What? How did you do that?
There we go again.
What? How did you do that?
Just a secret move, I guess.
Hey, that's exactly what he did to the homie, Skeleton Jack.
Who said that?
Look behind you.
He scared me.
Look behind you.
He scared me.
I mean, you're not supposed to be here.
What a scaredy cat.
Anyways, head to the portal and you'll be transported to your next town.
Whoa, I'm so fast. This must be Pigman Town. It's so much different from the other towns.
Welcome to Pigman Town. You may notice that it's a lot fancier and bigger, but that's because you've ranked up into what we consider a strong mob.
Whoa, I've really come a long way. If you couldn't tell, I started as a chicken.
Nah, I could definitely tell. Anyways, to progress to the next mob, you'll have to defeat
Yeah, I've been through this like 5 times already. Let's just get this started.
You sure you don't want to rest or anything?
Nah, I'm feeling good about myself today. Let's go. Did he really just die from a heart attack? Myself today. Let's go. Did he really just die from a heart attack? You could have done this. I'm lucky I didn't get caught in the crossfire there.
Oh, why did you have to use that much?
You could have done this. I'm lucky I didn't get caught in the crossfire. Did he really just die from a heart attack? You could have done this. I'm lucky I didn't get caught in the crossfire there.
Oh, why did you have to use that much TNT?
Cause I...
Why did you use that much TNT?
Felt like it?
So, do you want to die?
No, I don't want to die.
Just focus up. We are here on a mission, remember? So, Mint, it seems like you've become an elite.
I don't want to die.
Just focus up. We are here on a mission, remember? So, Mint, it seems like you've become an elite mob.
Yeah, I have. What about it?
We've been
secretly monitoring you throughout all the towns. Something about your power is different. We've never seen an elite mob as powerful as you.
Like I've been saying, I'm just built different, and I'm gonna become the strongest mob.
We need you to come with us. Since you are now an elite mob, you can regain your memory. We need your help, Mint.
Alright, since you guys are the reason I got this powerful, I'll help you.
Welcome back, sir.
Thanks, because... Someone tell me why I'm even back here? What do you want from me?
To put it simply, we need your help and your power.
I know I'm pretty strong and all, but what could be this important?
The ruler of mob civilization is planning to wipe out all weak mob towns.
This important?
The ruler of mob civilization is planning to wipe out all weak mob towns.
Wait, but my friends, Grog, are they gonna be okay?
They'll be okay if you regain your memory. We are counting on you to save mob civilization.
Exactly. Once you regain your full memory, you should be able to use 100% of your power.
You mean I'm not even at 100% of my power right now?
That's what we believe. You won't be able to access the full 100% immediately, but rather, it'll come back slowly.
Alright, well bet. Let's get
Access the full 100% immediately, but rather...
Right now?
That's what we believe. You won't be able to access the full 100% immediately, but rather, it'll come back slowly.
Alright, well bet. Let's get my memory back.
Be careful. It's not going to be pretty.
So, did it work?
I remember everything.
Alright, I think you're ready to go undercover in Pigment Civilization now.
It's time for your daily mob fight.
Alright, time for
Civilization now.
It's time for your daily mob fight.
Alright, time for another mob fight. In mob civilization, only one thing matters. How strong your mob is.
Okay, Pigman. When you're ready, follow me.
That's the villager guard. He keeps everything in order and tells me what to do. In order to level up your mob, you need to kill a mob stronger than you. So when I started off as a chicken, the weakest mob in mob civilization, I went through many fights, and after learning many things, I've made my way up to what we consider a strong mob. I originally wanted to become the strongest mob so I can explore the world, but now I have a different goal. You see, while on my journey to become the strongest mob, I found out the truth behind mob civilization, how it started, what happens to the strongest mobs, and why I started as a chicken. So now I need to become the strongest mob so I can take down mob civilization, because I created it.
Okay, Pigman. This is the arena. Good luck in there.
Thanks.
I heard you're the guy who can't ever lose.
Yeah, that's me.
You know, everyone's been talking about you, right? You're the talk of every town.
There's one thing I forgot to mention. In my journey to become the strongest mob, I ran into Mob Society, a secret place that rebels against mob civilization. They taught me techniques to win every mob battle and helped me see the truth. And the truth is, I'm undercover as a mob to take down mob civilization from the inside.
Well, you're not gonna stay undefeated for long, because not only am I gonna defeat you, I'm going to make sure you never rank up.
I want to see you try.
How'd you dodge my attack? That's impossible.
One thing I got taught in Mob Society is called mob observation. It's a move to know where your enemy is at all times, even when you're not looking. This is what allowed me to dodge one of his hits.
That must have been a fluke. Let me try again. How are you dodging all my attacks? This doesn't even make sense.
Another thing I learned during my time in Mob Society is mob damage. It enables you to one-shot any mob as long as you put all your energy into it. The reason I haven't hit back is because I need enough energy to use this ability. And lucky for me, I just stored up enough energy. It's good to be back in mob civilization.
Nice job, Pigman. I mean, with the skeleton. That was the craziest fight I've ever seen. Where did you learn all of that?
I have my ways. Did I mention you're the nicest god I've met so far?
Well, you have something about you. Some aura that makes you special. Maybe I'm tripping, but good luck.
Thank you.
Oh, here's the portal to Wither Skeleton Town, by the way. See you later.
Bye.
Welcome to Wither Skeleton Town. Let me...
I know. Can you just show me my house so I can get a good night's rest?
Are you sure you don't want me to show you around?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, you weirdo. Well, as a Wither Skeleton, your hits are able to wither people, which causes passive damage. Good night, newbie.
I'm undercover in mob civilization, not only to take it down, but to save my friend. I remember getting locked in mob prison with my friend Grog. Last time I saw him, he was a chicken. I wonder how he's doing now, although he's not the brightest, so he might still be a chicken. Anyways, I heard they're planning to wipe out all weak mobs in mob civilization. And if Grog is still a chicken, I need to take down mob civilization to save him.
Lights out. It's time for your daily mob fight.
Wait, do I have time to train before I fight?
No training, newbie. It's time for your daily mob
It's time for your daily
fight.
Wait, do I have time to train before I fight?
No training, newbie. If you want to train, you should have done it last night.
Okay. Hey, what if I pay you 2 stacks of diamonds? Just let me warm up at least.
Driving a guard night.
Okay, what if I...
No training, newbie. If you want to train, you should have done...
Wait, do I have time to train before I fight?
No training, newbie. If you want to train, you should have done it last night.
Okay, what if I pay you...
Training, newbie. If you want to train, you should have done it last night.
Okay, what if I pay you 2 stacks of diamonds? Just let me warm up at least.
Driving a guard? Oh, you really are in trouble now. Follow me. Driving a guard? Oh, you really are in trouble now. Follow me now. Get inside the arena now.
Okay, jeez. What's your special abilities?
The guard didn't tell you?
No, he's actually been really mean to me.
Well, this is gonna be a fun fight.
What the? He was so quick. I didn't even have time to react. And he dealt 3 hearts of damage.
I heard that you're the guy who never lost a fight. This seems really easy so far.
So what? You have super speed or something?
You wish.
Come on, I just need to be able to use mob observation to see where my enemy is. Whoa! So I have to defeat this guy without mob observation. He's clearly too fast for me to sense him. Wait, I forgot. I'm a wither skeleton. I can wither other mobs, which causes passive damage. I need to run for a bit. But judging by the way he moves every couple of seconds, he must have... teleportation! You can teleport. That's why I couldn't sense you.
This stupid withering effect helped you figure it out. Now I'm going all out.
Go ahead. I'll go all out too. Mob damage barely saved my life there. I need to be more careful next time.
What? How did you win? Who are you?
Catch you later. And make sure to be nicer to the other newbies.
Come back here.
I hope I didn't just blow my cover. Wait, where are the guards? Whoa, this civilization looks so cool. Our houses are so much bigger and taller. And is this our training place? No way, we get to do parkour? Wait, there's an arena here. I can practice fighting other Endermen? Whoa, this is actually so cool.
Welcome to Enderman Civilization. I'm sure you...
Enderman? Whoa, this is actually so cool.
Welcome to Enderman Civilization. I'm sure you're wondering where all the other guards are at. Well, in Enderman Civilization, there are no guards. We get to make up our own rules and fight whenever we want. It's really like paradise.
Whoa, really? That's so cool.
Occasionally, the lower guards might make you fight lower level mobs just to make sure you're still worthy to live here. The lower guards might make you fight lower level mobs just to make sure you're still worthy to live here. But you don't have to worry about all that.
This really is like paradise. I could stay here forever.
Anyways, what mob were you before you joined Enderman Civilization?
A wither skeleton.
Wait, so how many matches did you say you lost?
I didn't say, but if you must know, I haven't lost a single match after leveling up from a chicken.
You mean to tell me?
Yep. Okay, that was weird, but honestly, what's stopping me from just staying here? I should just... Why not stay here forever? No. I can't get distracted. All this is a lie. I need to take down mob civilization. But first, I need to get better at mob observation. I can't forget almost losing to that Enderman because I couldn't activate mob observation. I need to train up. This is gonna take some time. I think I finally got the hang of teleportation, although it sometimes makes me a bit dizzy. But I still need to figure out how to activate mob observation against an Enderman.
Before we all go to sleep, let's get one last fight in. Who wants to go?
Me.
Who else wants to go? Anyone? Anyone else?
Can I go? Hello? Are you guys good?
Alright, Enderman. Get in the arena.
Alright, let's figure out mob observation. Whoa. Why didn't mob observation work? Is he simply just too fast? Chill out, I'm trying to figure out what is happening. It's really hard to sense my surroundings for some reason. Maybe I just didn't get enough rest? Maybe I'm trying too hard. That weird looking mob from Mob Society.
Cuma 5.000.
Bos goceng jadi happy.
Society managed to dodge an arrow without seeing, so maybe I need to close my eyes. That weird looking mob from Mob Society managed to dodge an arrow without seeing, so maybe I need to close my eyes. Mob damage. I need to close my eyes. Mob damage.
Newbie finishes him off. What on Endertown just happened?
I did it! I finally was able to master mob observation. I just need a good night's rest now. Thanks for the training. I can't wait to fight the next mob tomorrow. Ah, what a beautiful day. Oh wait, I should probably schedule a fight with...
I signed you up to fight right now, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's perfect. What mob am I fighting today?
You'll be fighting an evoker. Now, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's perfect. Oh wait, I should probably schedule a fight with...
I signed you up to fight right now, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's perfect. What mob am I fighting today?
You'll be fighting an evoker. They can summon a row of fangs from the ground and are kind of fast. Do not underestimate them.
Alright, thank you.
No, I'm facing off against an Enderman? Pfft, your dad has bones.
We'll see about that. You really think that you could do any damage to me?
How'd you dodge that?
Why am I, as an Enderman, able to easily win against you?
You haven't won yet.
I know, but I'm about to.
What the? I'm in half a heart. How did you... Who are you?
When I became a chicken in Mob Civilization, I couldn't remember anything. But ever since my journey to become the strongest mob, I now know who I am. I am Mint. Well, that was easy. Man, these mobs have to be less overconfident, but I'm somewhat glad they are because I can easily level up.
Welcome to...
Oh, not you again. This is weird. There's barely anyone here. I mean, there's only 2 houses?
That's because barely anyone wants to become an evoker. You look like a guard, but just a lot uglier.
Hey!
Become an evoker. You look like a guard, but just a lot uglier.
Hey!
If you want me to schedule a fight tomorrow, just let me know.
Right, thanks God. Can you actually schedule one right now?
Yeah, sure. You'll be fighting against, uh-oh.
What?
If you want to fight tomorrow, you only have one option.
Alright, let's go. Let me fight tomorrow.
Alright. I just signed you up.
Wait. Alright, let's go. Let me fight tomorrow.
Alright. You only have one option.
Alright, let's go. Let me fight tomorrow.
Alright. I just signed you up.
Wait, who am I even fighting?
You'll be fighting against the Warden.
Oh, Warden?
Yeah, that's right, Evoker. Are you sure you want to fight a Warden? You still have some time to back up.
In Mob Civilization, there's a rumor that the Warden is the strongest mob. The thing is, almost no one has ever seen it, and the few mobs that have never come back to tell the story. Maybe there are stronger mobs above the Warden, but either way, if I want to become the strongest mob, I'm going to have to fight it. Yeah, I'm down to still fight the Warden.
What? Yeah, so you're dead.
Nah, I got this.
Okay, well, before you go, I should probably tell you the powers of the Warden to give you any advantage possible. Firstly, a Warden has 250 hearts, so you have to hit him quite a few times. Second, the Warden has a natural strength to kill you with 1 hit, so try your best not to get hit. Thirdly, the Warden has the ability to shoot sonic blasts directly at you, dealing at least 7 hearts. Anyways, good luck in there. Not like you're gonna win anyways.
Thanks?
Bro, there's no way I got matched up with a little teeny tiny evoker. This is probably gonna be the quickest fight in Mob Civilization history.
Something about this is a little suspicious. When the guard checked which of the stronger mobs I could fight, why were you the only fight I could take? You know, very suspicious. When the guard checked which of the stronger mobs I could fight, why were you the only fight I could take? You know very well that an evoker has never fought a Warden in his life.
Quit all that yapping and
take. You know very well that an evoker has never fought a Warden in his life.
Quit all that yapping and let's just fight.
The odds of something like that happening is 0%. Unless you were personally sent by the ruler of Mob Civilization. I believe his name is Pepper.
What? How did did you know about that?
Well, in my journey to become the strongest mob, I ran into Mob Society, a place that rebels against mob civilization. I was supposed to go undercover, but it looks like my cover's been blown.
Well, yeah, that's because you were winning every mob fight by one-shotting other mobs, which I didn't even know you could do without being a warden or having a very strong weapon.
Shush, let me finish my explanation, bro.
Sorry, you go ahead.
Mob Society taught me techniques to win every mob battle and helped me regain my memory. My lost memory from so long ago. You see, it all started when me and my friend Pepper were building a civilization together. We captured many mobs and we were able to build up a nice collection of them. Then Pepper had a silly suggestion.
What if we make a funny little mob civilization, bruh?
Yeah, that's a funny idea. And like, what if we also had the mobs battle each other and stuff?
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Let's do that.
But then Pepper discovered something. He discovered how to turn players into mobs.
Yap. You're talking way too much, and honestly, I could care less. Pepper gave me orders to take you out, so why don't you just take a nap? Wow, you're good at dodging.
Whatever I do, I just need to not get hit. I need to use mob observation to dodge the sonic blast.
This is pathetic. Do you think that attack did anything to me?
Kind of.
You barely even did one heart to me.
One heart? It's impossible for me to win. I can probably try to use mob damage to attack. I just need to use all my energy.
If I wasn't a warden, that hit would probably have ended me.
For me to win. I can probably try to use mob damage to attack. I just need to use all my energy.
If I wasn't a warden, that hit would probably have ended me. But it seems like your time is over. What in mob civilization?
I thought I was an evoker a second ago.
Over. What in mob civilization?
I thought I was an evoker a second ago.
I thought I just killed you a second ago. What did you do?
There's a third skill that only only a select few are born with. No one knows what it is, but it is said that the mobs that contain the skill are the creators of mob civilization. What it is, but it is said that the mobs that contain the skill are the creators of mob civilization.
What's so funny?
I never wanted to use this, but I have the power of the third skill. You really thought that this would be easy?
Ouch.
Well, who said fighting one of the creators would be easy? Something I wasn't able to learn in Mob Society was what the third power was and how it works. But it seems like this fight reactivated the power inside of me. Mob Switch allows me to switch between any mobs I have defeated, including a Wither Skeleton. Take this!
Wither effect? What in the...
Clearly, mob damage doesn't work on a warden since they have too much health. So I need to slowly drain him of his health without getting hit. That's where the Wither effect comes in handy, since I can make him take passive damage. That was way too close. I should probably use my skeleton powers to shoot him down and defeat him.
You're a skeleton now? Well, too bad. I can still run at you.
In order to slow the warden down, I should change my mob into a spider and shoot some cobwebs. Mobs usually move slower. In order to slow the warden down, I should change my mob into a spider and shoot some cobwebs. Mobs usually move slower in cobwebs.
No way. You got cobweb?
Spider and shoot some cobwebs. Mobs usually move slower in cobwebs.
No way.
I should change my mob into a spider and shoot.
Well, too bad. I can still run at you.
In order to slow the warden down, I should change my mob into a spider and shoot some cobwebs. Mobs usually should probably use my skeleton powers to shoot him down and defeat him.
You're a skeleton now? Well, too bad. I can still run at you.
In order to slow the warden down, I should change my mob into a spider and shoot.
Well, too bad. I can still run at you.
In order to slow the warden down, I should change my mob into a spider and shoot some cobwebs. Mobs usually move slow. And cobwebs.
No way. You got cobwebs? You'll never defeat me like this. dum-dum. I have over 250 hearts, and so far you haven't even got me to half health. Once I win, I can't wait for Pepper's plan to wipe out the weakest mobs from mob civilization. They got me to half health. Once I win, I can't wait for Pepper's plan to wipe out the weakest mobs from mob civilization. The chickens, the sheeps, the pigs. I can't wait for Pepper's plan to wipe out the weakest mobs from mob civilization. The chick at half health. Once I win, I can't wait for Pepper's plan to wipe out the weakest mobs from mob civilization. The chickens.
Kalau diganggu. Harusnya udah selesai nih, tapi cuma makan ayam mami aja tuh bisa aja tuh.
Once I win, this dum-dum. I have over 250 hearts, and so far you haven't even got me to half health. Once I win, I can't wait for Pepper's plan to wipe out the weakest mobs from mob civilization. The chickens, the sheeps, the pigs, the cows are all going to be killed. And there's nothing you can do about it, weakling.
I remember.
Pigs, the cows are all going to be killed. And there's nothing you can do about it, weakling.
I remember once being a chicken, and during my journey to become the strongest mob, I met another chicken.
Neurobion, hentikan kebas dan kesemutan yang berulang.
Someone named Grog. He became a close friend of mine and is probably still stuck as a chicken. So if I have to do anything I can to stop Pepper and mob civilization once and for all, so be it. Even if it means I somehow win this fight. Mob damage.
You know that barely. What the?
Mob damage. Mob damage. Mob damage. Mob damage. Mob damage. Mob damage. Mob damage.
Stop. How are you? What are you?
Usually, mob damage takes your full energy, but at the time, my full energy was only from one mob. So now that I unlocked the third technique, what if I just... But at the time, my full energy was only from one mob. So now that I unlocked the third technique, what if I just harness the energy from all my mobs? Mob damage.
How?
It's a long story, so I'll explain it to you next time.
How?
It's a long story, so I'll explain it to you next time. I'm off to stop mob civilization.
Welcome to Boss Civilization, where all the boss status mobs live. If you are able to kill and obtain all 3 boss mobs, you will automatically be able to unlock every mob. Anyways, I just got notified that you will be fighting now, as we need you in the arena, and they said not to ask any questions.
Okay, that's a little bit weird, but I should still be able to...
I heard you killed the warden.
Okay, that's a little bit weird, but I should still be able to...
I heard
ask any questions.
Okay, that's a little bit weird, but I should still be able to...
I heard you killed the warden as an evoker.
That's never happened before.
Wait, is this a trap? Why am I fighting 2 mobs at once?
This was Pepper's orders.
He's not supposed to know about that.
Wait. How do you know about the warden fight? I kind of just beat him like 20 seconds ago.
Well, Pepper has been watching your every move inside of the walls of Mob Civilization.
Dragon, stop talking. You're not supposed to leak any of that information.
So you're telling me he sent you to?
Yeah, that's right. And now you're never going to see the light of day ever again.
They're always so overconfident, thinking they could do whatever they need to win. My friend Grog is potentially in danger, so I need to end this battle fast. If only I can get the will off me, I'll be able to kill the dragon in no time. Mob damage.
What the?
You never understood the true extent of my power. I mean, there's a reason why I know about Pepper. There's a reason I won every single fight since leveling up from a chicken. There's a reason you probably heard about the insane fights ending with 1 hit. During my time in Mob Civilization, the reason I couldn't remember anything was because Pepper had a memory crystal, a magical item that can remove players' memories. Not only did we discover how to turn players into mobs, but also how to make players forget. I am Mint, one of the creators of Mob Civilization. And if you truly knew how powerful I can really be, then you would have never been so overconfident. You know, in every mob battle I've been in, every mob has always been so overconfident with their first lines, and I'm glad that some things never change. Mob damage. Does this mean, can I finally turn into every mob in the world? Oh my days, I can turn into literally any mob. This is insane. Okay, enough screwing around. I need to find where
Are you looking for me? So, how's it been? We have so much to catch up on.
I should just kill you right now.
Before you do that, follow me. I need to show you some things. What do you remember about how all this started?
Remember? I remember everything. All the terrible things you've done.
What terrible things have I done?
It was supposed to be a joke. You were never supposed to wipe out almost everyone's memory. Every mob in Mob Civilization was once a player, but you decided to turn all of them into mobs. You created Mob Civilization. And for what? To trap people from being free? To show your power? Why did you decide to do any of this?
Since forever, you've always been better than me at everything. I knew I could never beat you, no matter what I did. So one day, when I discovered a way to manipulate you, I decided to test it out, and it worked like a charm. So since it worked, I thought, why stop at just you? I was overwhelmed by this power, but just for a while. Then it got boring. I knew that you'd probably break free one day, but I didn't know when. So I spent most of my time designing Mob Civilization so I could train against the strongest mob and eventually surpass you. The reason you had to kill a mob to level up was to make sure that the mobs I'm fighting were always the best of the best. I made sure you started as a weak mob, and that your fights were almost impossible to win.
So the 999 fights I lost were because of you?
Well, most of them. You are pretty trash at PvP, but since you started to win, I had to send you to a mob prison to slow you down. I designed everything in mob prison to trap you there.
Wait, so does that mean Grog? Grog was on your side this whole time?
Ooh. Oh, that chicken? No, he was just locked up for going to the female's washroom. I even designed the Enderman town just to make sure that you'd stay there, like it was paradise. But it didn't work too well.
Obviously that wouldn't work on me.
Why are you trying so hard? You are going to fail. It's inevitable. I've been training for over 2 years, and you've been stuck in Mob Civilization for over 2 years.
Because every mob deserves their freedom. They can't just be stuck in this civilization loop forever. You can change my memory. You can slow me down. But you know, ultimately, I'm going to stop you. I have to save everyone, including Grog.
Grog? You mean that worthless chicken? I should have ended him once and for all, bruh.
Watch your mouth, buddy.
Or what? You'll kill me? I mean, you really think you can kill someone like me?
You know, you're way too overconfident for my liking. We used to be brothers, an inseparable duo.
We were never brothers to begin with.
You're the bad guy, and you know it.
I'm creating a new future for all mobs. A better and brighter one.
Why can't you just let other people live their lives?
Easy for you to say. Everyone respected you for being the best player, but no one respected me. What happened to our brotherhood? I thought we were once an inseparable duo.
You tell me.
You should have stayed in Mob Civilization. That's impossible. How'd you... When did you...
Don't worry about it, Pepper. No matter what happens, no matter how much you think you can defeat me, I always have the upper hand.
This isn't real. You're not real.
I'm real, alright? But your problem is, you always underestimate me. Don't you see? Everything you've done is just for yourself. You don't care about anyone else. And a civilization built off of lies always crumbles.
You're built off of lies.
What the heck does that even mean?
You know nothing about me.
I mean, I know that you're not winning this fight. In the very end, the thing that got you killed was overconfidence. Whoa, I actually did it. I killed my own brother and saved Mob Civilization. I just hope I wasn't too late. I need to go back to Mob Society and spread the news. Whoa, it looks like I'm back. Is that the guard? Is he a player now? And that skeleton, him too.
Give me some food.
You already ate all of it, bro.
Whoa, is that Grog? Hey, Grog.
Man, this weird man took me here. Where are we?
To be honest, I don't know. But here, take some of my food.
Okay, thanks. I love food.
Thank you, I guess.
I was talking to the food.
The gods will bless us, won't they?
Please send me to a nice place. Darn it! Why the flooded area? No! There's water everywhere. Gotta dig canals first. The flood issue must be solved for the city to develop. Finally, the water's gone. The people in the city have fallen ill from floodwater. A hospital must be built immediately. This is a decent location. Hurry up! Come on! Come register at the hospital now. Great! We've put the epidemic under control. Agriculture must be developed first. Without food, there is no development. We've still got refugees outside the city. Let's set up a free porridge stall first. Don't worry, guys. We've got enough porridge for everyone. Now they can work hard to build the city. With the growing population, our city is developing fast. Ha ha ha! With excellent management, I can turn a poor city into a powerful kingdom.
Crossplay, now available.
Welcome to the future of customer engagement with Sendbird's AI chatbot. Designed to respond, assist, and support your customers with the information they need, the exact moment they need it. As a business owner, you need a better way to immediately connect and engage with visitors before they leave your site. Sendbird's AI chatbot gives you the superpower of generative AI to engage, support, and convert customers to keep your online business growing. Sendbird allows you to build your own AI chatbot in just a few minutes, following a few simple steps. Just copy and paste the code into your website, and your AI chatbot is live, assisting your customers 24/7 so you can get back to running your business. Unlock the power of AI to elevate your customer experience and grow your business with Sendbird's AI chatbot.
I added chain together to Among Us. Together with my buddy, we'll extend our chain and sabotage the other teams. Once my chain is long enough, I can break free and make everyone die to death. So I'm trying to figure out, oh, I'm the imposter, okay. I'm trying to figure out who's gonna be my chained up buddy. Let's see if I can go. Oh, hey Zod, you're right next to me, come on.
Hey Nico, you're next to me.
Wow.
I'm the French flag.